President Trump spoke from Seoul, where he announced a trade agreement with South Korea. It comes a day before he meets with China's leader. Reporter Alex Jensen is in Seoul.
President Trump's confident of a deal with China, making this summit with Xi Jinping a potentially vital turning point for key U.S. economic interests, from computer chips and aerospace to soybean farming. Failure to get this right sets up a trade war escalation with America's most potent adversary right now, although it's understood Trump's threat of additional 100% tariffs is off the table for now.
Back home, it's day 29 of the government shutdown. California is among more than half of U.S. states suing the Trump administration to try to stop SNAP benefits from running out this weekend. Governor Gavin Newsom finds it ironic.
The Senate's going to be having lunch today. Lunch to discuss cuts to food programs. Hope they enjoy their lunch.
Last night at Dodger Stadium.
Line drive left field, Miles Straw puts it away. And the Blue Jays have tied this series up.
The World Series even Steven at 2 games apiece after Toronto's 6-2 victory over L.A. on Fox. Jays pitcher Shane Bieber gets credit for outdueling Shohei Ohtani.
It was a big team win. I would have loved to have been able to get through a couple more innings just coming off of last night. Like, what a game that was. And at the same time, these guys picked me up in a huge way.
They'll all be back in L.A. tonight for Game 5 of the best of 7. Dow futures up 65. This is CBS News.
Sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Take the next step forward in your career with great benefits and an award-winning workplace. Apply at careers.progressive.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only. Then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Are you having trouble hearing? Hearing loss can devastate the quality of your life. Now, there's an affordable fix for you or your loved one. Rated the best hearing aids of 2025 by Forbes Health, Audion Hearing has the highest quality hearing aids at the lowest prices, starting at just $98 a pair.
I actually like them better than my old $5,000 hearing aid.
I could not believe how my hearing and life changed.
Join over 1 million happy customers by going to audionhearing.com. That's AU.
News and weather brought to you this hour by Flora Animal Hospital, where we treat your pets like our own. Visit our website, floraanimalhospital.com.
Hey, we're the Monkees. A much different feel to the air today thanks to a cold front. The high temperature expected at 55 with cloudy skies and a 30% chance for rain. Tonight, that rain chance is 30% with a low at 45. And Thursday, it's mostly sunny and 60. With news on 103.9 WIAB, I'm Chris Davis. Most of the monkey problem in Jasper County near Heidelberg was taken care of Tuesday by law enforcement, who destroyed the animals. The 6 rhesus monkeys, described as aggressive and possibly carrying loathsome diseases such as hepatitis and herpes, escaped when the vehicle they were in, with an origin of Tulane University, wrecked on I-59. Fixing the latest leak at the Jackson Zoo may have been a wise investment, says Mayor John Horn. The cost was $7,400 to save about $1 million yearly that was being lost to the busted connection between a 2- and 6-inch pipe. Don't shoot. I'm only the repo man. That can be a dangerous job, as a guy trying to repossess a car back in July on TV Road learned when he was shot on the job. Now, JPD says they have arrested Linnell Brown Jr., charging him with aggravated assault and being a felon with a firearm. You may be hearing about Extra Table asking for more money in the next few days. That food bank, which is all crowdfunded, is trying to raise money to feed more people because of the expected gap in SNAP because of the government shutdown. WIAB is now loudly and proudly broadcasting at 50,000 watts thanks to a long-awaited and painstaking upgrade by the station owners. For you, it essentially means you'll be able to hear us much further and also clearer than before. More news in 1 hour on 103.9 WIAB. I'm Chris Davis.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are the individual views and opinions of the people expressing them and do not necessarily reflect those of this radio station, its parent, affiliated, or related entities, agents, or employees.
Welcome to the Chip Matthews Show, where politics meets the South. So grab your sweet tea, find a comfortable spot to sit back, and let's embark on this journey together. Chip away, chip away. Chip away, that's what I'm gonna do. Sweet little mama, I want my cat next to you.
And blowing clear across the land. Good morning. It's the Chip Matthews Show on WYAB with Dawn McKenzie.
50,000 watts.
50,000 watts of talk power. This is the Chip Matthews Show. Yeah, we're blowing and going. And I mean, you can hear us any and everywhere now, all across the world. You all across the world already on WYAB.com and on Facebook and YouTube and Rumble and X.
And somebody sent you a message yesterday from where?
That was a new one. What was that? England?
No, I thought
European
somebody.
Some European news agency says that they now follow us and are keeping up with us in Europe. I'm like, yes.
You were not lying.
No, I tell people all the
Chip
time.
never lies.
I don't lie. I go and look back and seeing who's following us, and I'm going, King Charles is listening to King Charles in Mississippi.
Yeah.
King Charles in England.
That's
I find that thing. And Roger, that's all the power. That's all you need is more power. Thanks, Roger Matthews. And good morning, Joe Lynn and Andy Devine and Shane Easley and Beth O'Kane Ladner and Jeff Thomas and Will Brown. Who else am I missing? Who am I missing here? Let's go over here. Okay. Y'all hit the love button online and everything and keep up with us. I guess now the politicians can hear us better. Y'all get ready.
Gonna burn them.
Get ready. It's going to be great. I mean, the listenership will grow. Johnny Martin, please help me understand how the monkeys coming from Tulane to Florida ended up in Heidelberg. Funny thing about that, Johnny Martin, I can come up with a story that you may believe, but I'm sure the real story we will never know. So,
yeah.
Let me think about this. Let me think about that for a second. We're going to get on the monkeys, and the monkeys have herpes. Now, the only thing I can come up with, if you were traveling to Florida from Tulane, and that's
through.
At one time, Madison, Mississippi had a Tulane campus. So maybe they were riding this way to go check on it when they were on the way down there. That's one story.
Yeah.
I'm working on the story. Let me work. I'm not always just like, right. I know.
Give him a minute.
Give me a minute.
It only takes a minute. He'll come up with something.
Okay. Let's see what else we got to talk about. $13 billion wasteful spending has been cut out by Trump today. Or he's looking at.
Yeah, wasteful spending.
Yeah, it's spent on wind, solar, and electrical motors for electric cars.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah, we're going to cut that out. That ought to work.
Yeah.
And of course, Johnny's question. You got to give me a little more time to think about this, because I usually get warmed up before I get there.
We got a little time. Y'all just buckle up. It's coming.
I haven't given up the story yet. Okay. Also coming on today, up in Oxford, Mississippi, and they referred to it on the news, not as Oxford, Mississippi.
Yes.
Not as Mississippi.
It's Mississippi State.
No, they're coming to Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
They're coming to Ole Miss. J.D. Vance and Erica Trump, Turning Point, will be there today. It was already planned there originally.
Yep.
Before the assassination, and then they're holding it up, and I just find it great that everybody's coming to Ole Miss, and I'm just like, wow, Fox people are coming.
Yeah.
I guess with Trump out of town, Trump's over there in China. What's he doing over there? What's he doing over there? making America great again in every
Yes,
country.
Absolutely.
Good morning, Russell McGuffey. Andy Devine checking in. Did the monkeys herpes before or after they got loose in Mississippi? Now, there you go. Andy, you're helping a whole lot there with the story, because we have those signs in Jackson. What did the sign say? Do you have
Syphilis.
Syphilis?
Uh-huh.
There's syphilis signs.
Yeah.
What sexually transmitted disease do you have? You come up to Jackson and catch them all. Good morning, Roger McCrory. Okay, this is going to be a good story if it ever comes together. It may be hard for me to come together with the story since I don't lie. Okay.
We
there's always a pause to
That's
see if
right.
there's going to be some lightning come through here when we do this.
Yep. And
Okay, so what you got over there while I'm
Why are you thinking about your monkey story?
yes.
Let's see. We got the auto pen deal.
Oh yeah, we got the auto
Some people
pen.
be going to jail after the
did.
auto pen deal.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then
Let's talk about upstairs downtown.
oh, you want to talk about that
Yeah,
stuff?
let's
Okay.
talk about that.
So November the 13th is the Canton Garden Club's big event, their fundraiser to help beautify Canton,
Mississippi.
and
For those
continue-
people listening
Yeah.
outside the world.
That's right.
They may
Outside the
think-
world, that would be Mars or something.
We
Outside our
we
world,
got 50,000
our
watts
world.
of power.
Okay.
We'll have women coming in from the planet Venus. You know, that's
Yeah.
an all-woman planet.
Yeah.
That's why it's close to the sun.
We hot.
Yes, because they get hot flashes as,
So-
as the world turns. Okay.
It's their biggest fundraiser
Fundraiser.
to help keep Canton beautiful,
Correct.
which they've done a fabulous job with so far this year. And yesterday I was riding through Canton and I actually saw the road crew picking up the silt in the drainage off the side of the road by the sidewalks. You know how the drain's supposed to go down the sidewalk and into the drainage thing? They were picking up the silt on Peace Street. Now, it was looking really nice.
I mean, it's just amazing when the city starts to work.
Yes. So
And plus, we're getting ready for Christmas.
Mm.
I mean, that's what's going on.
yeah, but never have I seen them clean the silt
They-
out of those drainage.
I agree,
So
but
I was pleased and
But-
and happy for the citizens of Canton to see that maybe they're.
now the question is, was it CMU or was it Canton City?
I didn't recognize.
Because,
didn't
I mean,
really
'cause the
look. They had a
drainage-
lot of equipment. They had a skid steer there and people with shovels and several
implement-
trucks watching everybody else work naturally.
Implements of discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, Mitch Tyner checking in. Good morning, Chip and Dawn. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Beth O'Connor Kane says she loves Mitch's comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
monkeys.
Yeah. So you want me to carry on with this?
Carry
What do you
on,
think?
carry
Okay.
on.
So anyway, they have their biggest fundraiser and it's November the 13th and it's called Upstairs Downtown.
Right.
And what it is that they offer up several buildings for you to go and view the upstairs of the buildings that people lived in or, had when they were first built. So today we're going to talk about the Canton Elks Lodge.
Okay.
And
what do you know about it?
I just know that is that the one over on the corner by the old Fred's?
Nope.
No, where's it?
It's in the middle of the
Oh,
block.
Yes, it's above Sulam's, isn't it?
It's right next to
Next
Sulam's.
to Sulam's. Okay. So the house was originally constructed as a retail ground floor and had a boarding house upstairs.
Right.
And it's the only building on the square known with a known basement.
Right. They found it by accident.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah. How
But
they do
I
that?
believe underneath that whole side is those things, is these basements. Because where it was, if you look at it, it looks like it was where you would pull up in the back under the building and have your horses.
Oh.
And saying we used to have a horse barn down there by Bank Plus and all that.
Yeah. So
where
how did y'all accidentally find it?
they were renovating the building.
But somebody should have known. I mean, knowledge should carry from generation to generation. It was built in 1889.
Okay, so that's after the Civil War, right?
Hmm. Yeah, and then in 1905, the Canton Lodge 458 of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks purchased the building, and it
Right.
still serves as the Elks Lodge
And they have their meetings every
for
week.
over 100 members.
Yep.
It has a back porch that was added on the upper floor in the 1960s, not original to the building, was added in 1970. An elevator was installed in 1978. It has been an Elks custom to inscribe the names of their deceased brothers on tablets of stone.
Right.
So they're always remembered.
There you go.
Yeah. 1930, the Great Depression, the lodge did not have the funds to engrave the names of the departed brothers. However, once the Depression ended, names that had been left off the tablets were then added. All but one, that is. For whatever reason, one name was omitted from the tables, never to be included with the other departed brothers. To this day, that elk roams the meeting room in search of his name. So they have a ghost.
Of course.
A ghost in the Elks Lodge.
Yes. And that was also the DA's office in the movie A Time to Kill.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And it says that in 1985, when the sidewalks around the square were replaced, an underground room was found by city workers. However, the history of this hidden basement with iron stairs leading down to the arched doors of a large cellar is still unknown.
Well, so you can see, and they put a grid up where you can see to go down. You can see it. You can see the area, but
Yeah. Oh, man. If y'all would have only known.
if y'all,
Yeah, if y'all would have only known, how much fun would that have been?
nobody asked me, I already knew.
You didn't know before they knew.
Yes, I did.
You knew before
Yes, I
they.
did.
You knew before they knew.
Yes, I knew
Yeah.
because there are cavernous drains underneath the square.
Mhm.
I used to take a bicycle and we would ride into it. Dexter Kendricks, Herschel Kendricks, you know who I'm talking about? You know Dexter?
Mm.
No, well, anyway.
Mm-mm.
Dexter, Herschel, me and my brother, Monty and Roger,
Yeah.
and the rest of the street gang on East North Street, some of the upper street. That
Uh-huh.
wasn't a down the street thing. That was an up the street thing.
Yeah.
We would get in there and ride our bikes in there and ride
Oh.
over. And if you go look like at the corner of the squares where those drains are,
Mhm.
you could go in there and you can look back out. It's nice and brick.
So my children, as youngins, talked about walking from the square through tunnels to the Mosby house.
Correct.
Is that what they really did?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
These things, they're there.
Yeah.
That's why when they tell me that the town is flooding, I'm going, y'all need to go figure out what's going on.
Uh-huh.
Because I've been under there as a kid.
There's no reason for it to be
and
flooding.
and
huh?
when we used to
It's
have
probably full of silt.
no, it's not called silt.
Okay.
Okay, but the underneath of that building, of all
Uh-huh.
those buildings on the square, you could go behind where Bank Plus is built. We had a gas station there called Seven Gables,
Mhm.
and there was a way to get under right there,
Mhm.
and you'd get under and
Go straight
and
there.
go
huh?
straight there. And then you got another one now. East North Street, you had a one that you could go under up by, I guess that was up close to Alice Jean's house. And you'd go underneath that and you would wind up over on Peace Street. But anyway, we'll be back with more right here on the Chip Matthews Show as we think about little things and stuff. But we're going to get into some politics. We're going to get into some news stories.
And some monkeys.
And you can call us in on the Mitch Tyner for Justice Course Judge hotline, and we'll talk to you. What is that number?
601-879-0002.
Broadcasting at 50,000 watts clear all across the land. We are WY8B. 50,000 watts clear all across the land. We are.
1039 WYAB.
You can show your pride and patriotism in honor of the 250th birthday of this great nation by proudly flying a flag. And a complete flag source on I-55 in Jackson is the place to find it. All sizes for all purposes. And they have the official 250-year celebration flag. Have a look at CompleteFlags.com. That's CompleteFlags.com.
Looking for adventure, amazing food, and a little relaxation all in one place? You'll find it at Cypress Point Resort in Brandon. Load up the family and experience a real drive-through safari, petting zoo, and thrilling guided Jeep tours. Then slow it down with mouth-watering steaks at the steakhouse or grab drinks and live music at the tavern. Planning a wedding or reunion? Cypress Point Resort has beautiful venues and cozy lodging. Ready for your big day or just a weekend escape? It's everything you love about the outdoors with a touch of luxury. Cypress Point Resort. Wild fun right around the corner.
If you want the best health care, where do you go? The Mayo Clinic. If you want the best care for your vehicle, where do you go? Mayo Auto Clinic in Raymond. Mayo Auto Clinic does foreign and domestic vehicles and diesel repair. Mayo Auto Clinic has ASE certified techs with over 25 years of experience. You can extend the life of your car or truck when you take it to Mayo Auto Clinic. For cost-effective repairs and maintenance, go to the best, Mayo Auto Clinic. Open weekdays at 7 a.m. Highway 18 in Raymond.
This copy machine has me so frustrated. I could just body slam it.
Whoa there, leave the body slamming to the pros and leave superior high-quality office tech to the experts at Advantage Business Systems, brother.
Woo! Get it!
Never body slam your copy machine again. Visit absms.com. Advantage Business Systems, laying the smackdown on bad tech.
Hey, Rankin County, swing by the locally owned and award-winning 042 Wine and Spirits on Highway 80 next to Sonny's Barbecue in Brandon today. We've got one of the largest selections around with over 200 bourbons and whiskeys to ignite your taste buds, more than 50 vodkas, 50-plus tequilas, 30-plus rums, and ready-to-drink cocktails, as well as premium scotches. And get this, we've got over 400 wines in stock for the perfect pairing anytime. Discover your new favorites today at 042 Wine and Spirits right next to Sonny's Barbecue, Highway 80, Cross Gates, Brandon. Burgers, blues, barbecue, the name says it all. At our spots in Madison, downtown Brandon, and Flowood at Dogwood, dive into mouth-watering, award-winning burgers and barbecue like our tender brisket and savory pulled pork that'll have you licking your fingers clean. Our B3 Catering Company can handle any job from 5 to 5,000 people, and with 2 food trucks ready for all your special events. Check out the all-new burgersblues.com to view our full menu, order carryout, and delivery by locally owned Take a Break Deliveries.
My name is Terry Parkinson. I'm with the Madison County Co-op in Canton. Hunters, you know, we've got the deer food plot and attractants. The Madison County Co-op built a big following and then cultivated it over the years and try to be real competitive on our price and selections. What makes us what we are is you can come in the door, get your ticket and go to back, and we get you loaded and out of there. The Madison County Co-op in Canton, we're about a block southeast of the square. We'll get in there and get out. You come see us.
From the garden, Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
Clear across Mississippi. You can hear us now on WYAB on our new antenna.
Yeah.
Antenna. Yeah. So, yeah.
We even sound better in here.
Yes, we do. We sound better everywhere.
No crackling.
No crackling. Crackling and Rosie better get on board. Neil Diamond. Oh, okay.
Where's your jacket at today? I'm cold.
I'm not cold. Why do you wear it? Why are you promoting New Orleans?
Well, Bourbon Street's always been fun.
And it
place
was
to
established when? 1718?
That's what it says.
You know, New Orleans isn't older than Mississippi.
Well,
Natchez is older than New Orleans.
I'm aware of that.
Okay. Well, I mean,
so
you should...
somebody got it wrong.
No.
But it wasn't me.
No.
Yeah.
No, they just went 70-18. But anyway, so Trump fires the D.C. board, the building commission that oversees construction in Washington. He says they got too much to be done. We don't need y'all. And they were appointed by Biden. So he says, we got to get rid of all of y'all because y'all don't know what we're doing. And I got somebody, and then I saw where Zach, who ran for mayor here in Jackson, had done a little bit more research and realized that the biggest donor is Lockheed Martin. Now, Lockheed Martin, of course, is a military supplier to the United States and the world. And you know, there might be a little bit more going on underneath that ballroom than people think. That has to do with national security and this, that, and the other. I mean,
I'm sure.
So, you know. Good morning, Lloyd Travis.
They might be building a bunker or something underneath there, huh?
No, they wouldn't do that.
No.
They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't tell us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's one of those secrets.
But we're not supposed to really know everything.
You know, they may have been removing DNA from the lawn from when Bill Clinton was in office.
Yeah, maybe they're searching for cocaine when Biden was in office. Hey, look, but he fired a committee, right?
Yeah.
He fired a committee.
Yes.
So he must think that committees are worthless.
Are you talking about John Horn again?
Yes.
See how your mind's starting to work? Yeah, John Horn has got enough committees in Jackson to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But what it is kicking it down the road.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to start making decisions. You got to quit saying, I've been elected, but let me ask these people that were my donors what they think. And that's all it is, is appeasing the donor. Good morning, Kitty. Kitty.
Is that from Glen Street?
No,
talking
that's
about
from
his woman?
Beth O'Kane.
Oh.
Kitty.
I don't see that over here.
Do we have a kitty?
Oh.
You got to explain yourself. You have to explain yourself.
Maybe she's calling the monkeys in or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she has the monkey and she's named it Kitty. That'd be
possibly
to disguise him.
Yeah.
By calling him Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there'd be some Democrats that show up and go, "Oh, that's a cat." Okay, I'm out
Wasn't
here.
there a band back in your day called the Monkeys?
Yes.
Welcome. Didn't they say like "Welcome to the Monkeys"?
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, they're right. You know, and there's only one monkey that's still alive out of all of them.
Yeah.
Because Peter Tork's dead, Davy Jones is dead, Mike Nesmith died, so that just leaves Mickey Dolenz.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a monkey.
He's a monkey.
And he may be the monkey that escaped.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they all came back reincarnated.
There's Kendra Flynn. She's Kitty. I'm Kitty.
See, I look at me. I was right on that.
Yeah, but I didn't see her.
Yeah.
I guess, she must be up the page. Micah Gober. Ha back in your day. Thank you.
I love it. He's so old.
Micah's like 93.
Is he really?
Yeah, he really is. No, he's not. but he is on the Canton Historical Society.
He's on the He's
Or
on
Madison
the committee.
County
He's on the
Historical Society.
committee.
Yeah, he's on that committee. They get things done. Monkey business. James Duncan and our 2 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Monkey business. That was a Skid Row song. Monkey business. It's just monkey business. Okay. So it's 6:29 in the morning, blowing and going. It's a little wet outside, isn't it? Wet,
It's a little chilly
wet,
outside and windy.
Windy. And they see that we said
terrible.
that we should have our show sponsored by Wendy's Chili.
Yeah.
And the family bucket. No. So y'all get out and good morning, Ricky Gray. Ricky Gray, I want to talk to you today about what's going on with that situation in Madison. What is it?
The ranch.
The ranch.
Mhm.
And you tell me what's up before we get into a conversation on the air here. He'll have the inside scoop.
Okay.
And he could tell me more.
Inside scoop's always interesting.
Yeah. Well, he'll know why. And before we start accusing anybody of anything or anything going on, I figure we will go a step further and find out some other stuff from somebody that knows
the real story.
Ricky has the scoop on everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Just letting you know that. And so we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back and we're going to talk about something. And
monkeys.
And we're going to get a monkey story. We're working on it. We'll have a monkey story and we'll be right back right here on the Chip Matthews Show with Don McKenzie on 50,000 watt news talk leader, WYAB. 50,000 watt news talk leader.
1039 WYAB.
Acme Pizza and Daiquiris at Fannin Mart on the Res is quickly becoming Rankin County's go-to spot for pizza, burgers, pasta, appetizers, daiquiris, and more. Try their famous Wheel of Flavor pizza. You can add up to 3 different specialty pizzas onto one pie, such as the Margarita, Sergeant Pepperoni, Acme Beat Buster, Pig, Pesto Chicken, the Old Mexico, the Supreme, or hey, just build your own custom pizza. Acme also has a full bar with 9 different frozen daiquiris to choose from. Open daily at 4 p.m. Acme Pizza and Daiquiris.
This is Jack Hoffman. For nearly 31 years, Tico's Steakhouse has been a staple of the fine dining in Jackson, Mississippi. Dad has long since desired for me to come work alongside him. And now that I'm here, I would like to invite you to come experience our family tradition of our hospitality, sizzling steaks, and healthy poured beverages. Our dining rooms are open and we are taking reservations. Our private rooms are also available along with takeout. Call today or stop in and experience Tico's in the second generation.
Tico's Steakhouse, East County Lime Road in Ridgeland, 601-956-1030.
Have you been injured through no fault of your own? Do you know your rights? Don Evans does. Do you really believe that the insurance company would disclose all information to you? Don Evans will make sure that you are fully informed. It costs nothing to discuss your case. From car wrecks to malpractice, Don Evans will make you and your family whole again. Don Evans won't ever charge unless he collects for you. Call Don for a free, no-obligation consultation at 601-969-2006.
CBS News Brief. Hurricane Melissa's moved on to Cuba. It dumped torrential rain as it made landfall as a Category 3 after pummeling Jamaica. CBS's Jason Allen.
There's no power here in Old Harbor today. Any lights that you see on, that's from generators. We know that there is flooding toward the beach. You know there is flooding that is crossing the road and blocking highways.
Israel says the ceasefire's back on in Gaza after overnight strikes. The BBC's Sebastian Usher.
The scenes across Gaza were reminiscent of the height of the war, with people describing pillars of fire and smoke rising above Gaza City.
Nevada is among states suing the Trump administration to try to stop food benefits from running out this weekend. State Attorney General Aaron Ford.
The law is clear. Congress said that SNAP must be provided to every eligible household. The Trump administration doesn't get to ignore that just because it's politically inconvenient.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
It's time to fall into savings at Mazda of Jackson. With ball games, road trips, and all the busyness, don't miss a thing. With 2.9% financing for 36 months on a new 2025 Mazda CX-5. Or get 2.9% financing for 63 months on the 2025 CX-90. 1-year maintenance is included on your new vehicle purchase. And take advantage of the pre-tariff inventory that's almost gone. Shop online at MazdaofJackson.com or visit Mazda of Jackson, I-55 Frontage Road in Jackson.
Hello, I'm Gary Jolly from the Tractor Store. LS Tractor understands your passion for the land, and just like you, LS Tractor is committed to excellence and superior products. LS Tractor comes with a long list of standard features that are unmatched by other brands and backed with the LS commitment to provide exceptional customer service and satisfaction. You get a lot more for your money with the LS Tractor. Come to the Tractor Store in Richland to experience the LS difference. The Tractor Store in Richland.
On Sunday, November 2nd, join us for a festive celebration at Green Oaks 65th Christmas Open House. Entry is free. Bring the whole family for a day filled with Christmas cheer. Shop Green Oaks' exclusive Christmas collection. Enjoy delicious food, door prizes, and special discounts on store merchandise. It's a day of family fun and festive cheer that you won't want to miss. That's Green Oaks Christmas Open House on Sunday, November 2nd at 5009 Old Canton Road next to Palm Bridges Park from 12:30 to 4. Follow us on social media at Green Oak MS or visit us online at greenoakms.com.
From the garden,
welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show. And here's your host, Chip Matthews.
And it's 50,000 watts of power. It is the new WYAB.
So with a new WYAB, we get styling and profiling glasses over there.
Okay. And let's see.
You fashion, eh?
Okay. Now, Jeff Thomas, I don't need any ginger coffee. And we already have ginger beer because you have to have that to make a Moscow Mule when we have Putin in to drink at Acme.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, Putin likes.
Does he make it often?
He doesn't make it often.
Yeah.
That's why I only have a 6-pack.
Okay.
But he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Beth Ladner sent me some information on the ranch, and I'll look at that. And then Jeff says he'll see me Friday and Saturday. Okay. So, monkeys.
Welcome to the monkeys.
That's not welcome to the monkeys.
Hey, we're the monkeys.
Yes.
Okay.
You
So
ca-
I'm ad-libbing my own
You're
little
not
thing,
allowed to-
like good day, sunshine.
Hey,
Good
you look
day,
outside.
Hey, I have to create my own sunshine because it is not sunshiny outside today.
Okay, y'all, give us a call on the Mitch Steiner Justice Court Judge Hotline.
601-879-0002.
And Jolynn says she's drinking ginger. I always wanted to date Ginger.
Off of Gilligan's Island.
I would have wound up with
Marianne.
Marianne, but Ginger's.
How's your mushroom coffee drinking going?
It is.
Are you still drinking mushroom coffee?
I canceled my subscription. Yes, I decided I can go outside and make mud pies and eat that rather than continue to drink mushroom coffee.
You didn't put honey in it?
No.
No, you would have put a whole thing of sugar.
Yes.
A whole container of sugar.
Okay. So when we talk about what's going on in the world here today, on the Mitch Steiner hotline, we got to think about this. Judging, you got to go vote. You got to go vote. Absentee voting is going on now through Saturday at 12 noon. And if you're in line, if you're in the long lines at 12 noon on a
Saturday,
you will be allowed to vote if you're in line.
Mm-hmm.
Dong coffee. You're scaring me now, Jeff Thomas. I'm drinking mushroom cocoa. Okay. So the long lines and the all of that, but you got to get out and vote because and there's been a lot of talk back and forth, and I've seen where people are going, Chip, you shouldn't have said some of the things you said about the judge. And I'm going, well, if I said something that wasn't true, please let me know. They said, no, you said the truth. It's just that some people don't need the truth broadcast. And I'm like,
what's your job?
Well, my job, your job is to inform people. Be informed when you go to vote.
Right.
That's how we wound up with people like Obama in office.
Yeah.
You weren't informed.
Or AutoPen.
Damn AutoPen.
Or the Three Amigos.
The Three Amigos in office. You got to be informed about what's going on. And I mean, and the Three Amigos appointed her to be in office. And so anything that stinks. That could be his new name. Steen, Banks, and Griffin, anything that they endorse cannot be good.
Right.
They're up to something. Always up to something. So, it's just got to always be what it's supposed to be. And I can't help it. I mean, she is a great person. I like her. We get along pleasantly.
Yes.
But you have no law degree. You don't live in the district.
Yeah.
It's not your fault somebody promoted you to the position.
Mm-hmm.
That's not her. Somebody decided that you were the person. It's just the three people that decided that you were the person are the three people in Madison County that don't care about Madison County.
That happen to be supervisors that are supposed to be looking out for their constituents.
So that's that. I mean,
well, if she gets in, the pieces of the puzzle will soon fall together, and we'll know why.
Yeah, I mean,
why they appointed her.
And y'all, an update on the car, on the Jaguar. There's more to the Jaguar story now, y'all, boys and girls. As y'all know, my Jaguar got stolen, and then it was found at a retirement home in Canton. And they had been driving it around every day, this, that, and the other.
Polished it, washed it up.
The guy,
really good.
The guy that stole the car is still saying he is innocent.
Naturally.
He says he was told he could drive it by his uncle. His uncle has dementia.
Yeah.
Y'all, this guy's going to get off of driving a car of stealing a car and doing damage to the car. And
cost you money.
I mean, it's costing
If
me
they
money.
would have only
And-
taken fingerprints.
They didn't take fingerprints.
I
And
know.
then the city.
But
And then
it's-
also when they towed my car, they charged me what, $600 to tow my car a block?
Yeah, that was
I mean, y'all, it just
that was corruption there.
it reeks of more corruption than you can imagine
Mm,
because it's all just setting up to just be sorry, Chip,
yep,
you got screwed.
yep.
See you later.
Everybody making money but you.
Everybody making money but me. And all I want is just my car. I want my car. And of course, you know, we're looking at $3,000 or $4,000 to get a key because it's a Jaguar and you just can't make a key.
Mm.
Jenny Halford says, good morning. And courtroom experience should not be being removed from the courtroom. Well, that's true. Getting removed from a courtroom is not good.
Yeah.
You're talking about the judges thing again.
Oh, okay.
I ain't been removed from a courtroom
Uh-uh.
yet. I have been removed from a voting election committee meeting.
Oh,
though-
she's talking about the Panther Creek HOA thing. Is that what
Yes.
she's talking
Yeah.
about? When
Mhm.
Judge Brewer removed her from
Right.
her position that she thought she had. That's so confusing.
It's very confusing.
Mhm.
And, you know, and somebody said, Chip,
All you can do is read it and try to decipher what it is.
I mean, but the truth of the matter is, you shouldn't be nothing against you. You shouldn't be a judge. You didn't even want to be a judge, I guess, when they appointed you. I mean, because
Why did they seek her out?
right. I mean, how do you get seeked out if you have nothing to do with the law and you just show up and say, hey, you can be judge?
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if you hadn't got any experience. Doesn't matter if you don't have a law degree. You didn't even go to college. Hey, come on. You're not even born in Mississippi. You just moved here a few years ago from Louisiana. You should be a judge in Mississippi.
Out of how many thousands of people live here
Well,
in
there's
Madison in that district?
There's 1,000 lawyers in the district
Yeah.
that's
Hmm.
running. It doesn't make, it doesn't make sense. Camp police knew what they were doing when the car went to a private towing company lot to be contaminated, so they couldn't take fingerprints. They couldn't even get the door unlocked. What are you talking about? And I went down there yesterday and petted the car and said that I would be back to get it eventually. It's at the Jaguar dealership. And they go, what is it? This car probably runs great. I go, yeah, if you had a key.
Yeah.
They said, well, you can order a key, $4,000.
Hmm.
Because they got to change the head out and all this other stuff out in the car. And
Sometimes those expensive cars just aren't worth.
I guess that means you can be a vet because you love animals. I can't keep up with the conversation today.
She's on a roll, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
She's all the way out in Texas.
Who,
Is that
Beth?
Beth?
She's at Beth is in
Which one of your friends lives in Texas?
Kathy Reed.
Yes. I haven't seen her in a while.
And we got more friends from Texas
Mhm.
too. We got that are out there. Steve Cheney and the group. They're from all those Canton people.
Mm-hmm.
But
Gosh,
and she's at Deerfield.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotcha.
She-
Somebody sending us lots of fingers up.
Yep. We're having a good day, and we want you to have a good day today. So y'all get out, drive carefully, be mindful, watch out for deer and one monkey.
Oh my goodness. Those
Could you see
animals-
the monkey riding the back of a deer? Oh man! Can't you just see that?
Yeah,
that could happen.
that would be
That
cool.
could happen.
That would be
That could happen. Oh well. We are silly today. We got nothing. We got nothing. Auto pen.
Yeah.
Auto pen.
Somebody going to jail.
Somebody's going to jail, and
A bunch of people going to jail.
And when he was talking about it today,
Mhm.
he was Mike Johnson.
Mhm.
I mean, they're laying into it, and it seems with the president out of the country, you know,
Yeah.
doing what he's doing, talking to emperors and kings and all of those people in the other part of the world,
Mhm.
he's getting things done.
Yep.
We're gonna get a China deal.
Yeah.
today or tomorrow.
We got some of our
And-
manufacturing jobs back to Kentucky.
And then I also believe that he will probably, while he's there, I bet you he meets with the Rocket Man.
Rocket
Man. That was his song. The
Yeah.
North Korean guy,
Mm-hmm. Little dude.
the little dude.
Yeah.
So he'll meet with them. No telling what he'll come back
Yeah,
with.
He's been over there 5 days already.
Well, yeah.
See, I sleep with Fox News on at nighttime, and it used to be just really even keel, tone. Well, over there, it's daytime while we're sleeping, and it's
So you're telling me that the Republicans are controlling the entire news cycle with live, actual news all the time.
Yes.
And all you got to do is get the president out of the country to do that. And meanwhile, when they come back to the country, they're talking Ole Miss all day long today. It'll be Ole Miss. And, it's like this.
And tomorrow.
And then Saturday, Ole Miss will play football and beat South Carolina and be 8-1 and getting ready for the college football playoffs. That's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Jeff Thomas says he wants to bring his wife back.
Bring my wife back. Oh, his wife lives in China or Japan, one or the other. I've seen her. I've seen the picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He's going to bring me a poster for the restaurant to put on the wall of her.
Interesting.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all get out and eat local this week. Get out. It's Halloween weekend. The spooks will be out. The monkey will be out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, wouldn't that be funny?
The Dirt Deacons will be at Rattler Ferry Trading Post Friday night.
Well, the funny thing is the monkey may show up on your doorsteps. Y'all make sure it's a real monkey if you're going to turn him in and not someone dressed as a monkey for Halloween.
Yeah.
You got to think about it. You got to think about that. Got to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, monkeys, flying monkeys.
Flying monkeys?
Well, flying monkeys were in The Wizard of Oz, right?
Well, when the tornado came through, everything was kind of flying in The Wizard of Oz.
Okay. My point with the vet is that you don't have to go to school to be a vet if you love animals, just like you don't have to go to law school to be a judge. Oh, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. But if I were going to pick somebody out randomly, I would at least pick somebody out that lives in the district. Number one.
Uh-huh.
Number two, I'd want to make sure everybody knew that I was picking somebody good, and I'd make sure they knew something about the law.
Yeah. Yep.
After that, I'd make sure it was a cousin of mine. If I were one of the three amigos, I'd make sure I'm going to get something out of this deal.
I mean, just think about that. Why not? Why did they not appoint a family member?
That's a good question. Maybe a family member doesn't live in that district.
Well, she doesn't live in that district.
Yeah.
She can't vote for herself.
No.
So maybe they didn't have a family member that lives. Well, they have to have somebody lives in Madison County.
It's got to be something.
Mm-hmm. Something's up with that.
There's some math to it, y'all. We got to find the math. We'll work it out. It's part of our investigations here.
Our deep dive.
At the new 50,000 watt WYAB, the news source, the pulse of Mississippi. The pulse of Central Mississippi. And remember, coming up at 7:07 this morning, it's the one, the only, the Clay Edwards Show. And I'll find out. I think he originally had planned to go to Oxford, to Ole Miss. He loves Oxford. He loves Ole Miss.
I'm sure he does.
Yes, he does. So that's that. Yeah, Mitch is the only one qualified running, and there's only two people running. So you got a choice. And the bad thing is this is a special election, so not many people will go vote.
Right.
So take the time to go vote today. Get it out of the way. You don't know what the weather will be like any other day. So just go on up to courthouse, vote today, and vote for my buddy, Mitch Towner. 50,000 watts. Boom! We'll be right back right here on the Chip Matthews Show on WYAB with Dawn McKenzie. Boom! We'll be right back right here on the Chip Matthews Show on
Keep it tuned here to 103.9 WYAB.
Pure Air Consultants has always been your go-to for reliable and affordable heating and cooling systems, and now we are offering day and night brand to avoid the 25 to 30% increases that everyone is talking about. With day and night, Pure Air Consultants professionals can install a reliable system with a 10-year system warranty, and right now receive $20 off on service diagnostic fees. Call us today, 601-939-7420, mypureairconsultants.com. I'm speaking with Lee Bounds of Rapid Rate Mortgage. How does real estate agent Rita Jensen succeed when time is of the essence?
In today's market, it is so important to communicate and close on time. Typically have 30 days to close, get a home inspection, appraisal, title work, that kind of thing is a mortgage process. And a realtor relationship is so important. With a realtor like Rita Jensen with Remax Connection, she helps us to close on time.
RitaJensen.net. Here's a word from John White, the owner of Two Gun Tactical in Flowood and Ridgeland.
I carry a gun every day, all the time. Last year in America, 2 million legal guns were pulled, and it stopped the threat. So I'm really wearing a firearm just to stop the threat. There's more likelihood of me just pulling it and not using it than there is using it. TwoGunTactical.com, TwoGunTactical.com.
Two Gun Tactical, the South's only country club.
Business owners, tired of drowning in payroll, compliance, and back office headaches? P-Police has your back. P-Police can free you from the never-ending grind of employee administration, such as time and attendance, onboarding, background checks, even business insurance. While you focus on growing your business, P-Police handles the paperwork. Stop stressing and start succeeding. Partner with P-Police, locally based in Ridgeland. Visit ppolice.com and get back to business.
The mowing season is full on here in Mississippi. I'm David Frederick, owner of Frederick Sales and Service in Brandon. The industry-changing Exmark Laser Z commercial mower turns 30 years old this year and has been redesigned with even more great features you just have to see. We have a sale going on with instant rebates, and 0% financing is available too. Stop by our store and let our award-winning staff show you the Exmark difference. Fredericks and Exmark, over 3 decades serving you in Brandon since 1993.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Mind my own business? What's that supposed to mean?
No, I was just thinking about all of the news of tax changes, insurance changes, regulations that are being passed down to business owners. I don't have the time to keep growing and to keep up with changing payroll regulations.
I know. It seems like all I do is handle employee-related problems.
You know, I hear P-Police can help.
How can they help?
P-Police can handle our payroll, taxes, employee benefits, and workers' compensation. They even offer an affordable and customizable 401k program and a 24/7 online human resources support center for all my HR needs.
Think of all the time we'll save letting P-Police handle our payroll and benefits administration. I'll be busy growing my business and letting P-Police take care of the rest.
Sounds like a good business plan with P-Police.
Let P-Police mind your business so you can mind your own business. Call now, 601-987-3025. That's 601-987-3025. Or visit freepayrollquotes.com for your free quote.
Welcome back to the Chip Matthews Show, and here is your host, Chip Matthews.
It is the biggest show in America. It's the Chip Matthews Show right here on WYAB. And reminding everybody, y'all need to pray today. Right?
I need to pray every day.
Correct. So I thought I'd just throw that in.
I said 2 times a day, and you said all day, every day.
That's right.
I'm really am an all day prayer every day.
But pray for these people that when you look at what's going on with the EBT, everybody's making it a big deal, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
And but it is in some situations if you're someone who gets it. There will be people that need to eat this, that, and the other, but they can always go get a job. They can always go to work, and those that can't, they will be taken care of because the churches know who they are, and the pantries are there, and they will be full.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that are going to the pantries that don't need to go to the pantries, you don't need to do that either.
Yeah.
We don't owe you anything.
Mm-mm.
If your job is to go get a handout constantly,
and go find them baby daddies.
Go find the baby daddies.
There was a woman on TV had 6 kids.
Did you?
6 kids. I stopped at 2 because I couldn't afford them.
Well,
you
that's
know?
called responsible.
Yes, 6 kids, and you just wonder how many different baby daddies there are.
That could be 6. There can't
They
be
could-
more than 6.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Go
I thought
find
I'd
them.
help you there.
Go find them dadas.
Yeah. Might be a monkey. But anyway. Well, you got monkey loose. You don't know what a monkey does. Monkeys are everywhere.
They are loose.
Okay, y'all. The other thing that is concerning me today is the major power outages yesterday that left thousands in the dark in North Jackson. We had some power outage in Canton and that yesterday.
Are the lights still out in Northeast Jackson? Is that where that was?
Yeah, North Jackson. I
North
think it was
Jackson.
just yesterday. I don't
It's
know.
this morning. That's like right now.
Is today Wednesday?
Yes, today's Wednesday.
Okay, well, it's this morning, yeah.
Mhm.
And the problem is, why does the power keep going out everywhere? I mean, you could blame it on the dead trees, but y'all, they're dropping trees as quickly as they can, and they're paying thousands of dollars a tree where they can sub it out to somebody for $600.
We'll just need to go back to living in your day, in your time, 100 years ago, when they had those little oil kerosene lamps.
We didn't have oil lamps.
You didn't have oil lamps
No.
back in your day?
No,
You had candles.
we had candles.
Okay.
Candles.
Okay. So
And we listened to Ozzy.
if we had candles,
we had candles in
then
the room. We listened to Black Sabbath.
yeah. Well, the way everything's going, we're all going to be living off grid.
You know, you got to look at this. Back 100 years ago, when I was growing up, Black Sabbath and Ozzy was a bad thing.
hmm
Now it's considered, oh,
Normal.
he was a normal guy that just died, blah, blah, blah. Bit the head off bats.
Yeah.
You know, that should tell you a lot about the culture. I mean, we have all said we know better. We all said we would do the right thing. We all say that it's not Satan worshiping and this, that, and the other.
hmm
You know, and when I was on the radio, I was spinning records backwards against preachers saying, you know, yeah, nobody else is going to spin the record backwards. What are you
Yeah.
doing? It's a hidden message.
Yeah.
But we're all past all of that now.
hmm
So I just wonder at times, you know, and then slowly we got to where we started cussing on TV. And then every politician that's Democrat says the F word more than Clay.
Yeah.
They say it more than Clay.
Well, that's bad.
Okay. But what's the deal?
Mm.
What is the deal? I mean,
Everybody's gotten away from church, and
we got to get back to the church. We got to get
Mhm.
back. And the turning point thing, if you get a chance to go today, that's important. And then, of course, you've got the Democrats are showing up there as a counter protest.
absolutely, I saw
So,
that. As
so
well.
you're showing up to protest God?
Yeah.
What are you
That's-
showing up for?
Mhm.
Really? You know, that doesn't make any sense to even show up
Yeah.
to protest. You're going to protest the vice president being at Ole Miss?
hmm
You're going to protest where civil rights, according to y'all, was born when James Meredith got into school, and he wasn't asking for civil rights. He was asking for equal rights.
Equal rights. That's correct.
You know, ground zero. And they say Ole Miss, and everybody's supposed to know what it is.
Hmm.
And that just makes me feel better
Yeah.
because there's something about the South and there's something about Ole Miss that I love. I hope they all have a good time up there today.
And
Say goodbye.
everybody safe. Bye.
Say bye. And we'll be
Bye.
back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. WYB.